Let's see, let me pull it back up on here. Is it not working now? I ended it and started a new one. Is this better or is it still? I don't know what happened. It's just everything started crashing out. That was very weird, honestly. Yeah, I got no idea. Kick back up. Yeah, everything looks to be back to normal. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. This is everything decided it was gonna poop itself pretty much. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll let my dog outside. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. We'll take a break here. Wait for everything to get back up to normal. Which is fine. Cake looks like it's fine again. YouTube looks fine as well. I don't know what happened. Just everything decided it was gonna crash on me. There was some internet issues earlier worldwide. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but anyway, it seems to be back to normal now. Seems to be back to normal. Alright, we'll be right back. Um, be back here in about 5 minutes. So, quick little break. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Alright. So let's spawn. We are losing. It took me a lot longer than I thought. There's a lot of people on this map at the moment. Of course, someone came behind me. Why am I not surprised? They always come behind me when I'm not looking. Let's go to assault here. We have no one over there. Well, this is gonna be a one-sided game again.
Objective Echo is neutralized.
Stream looks fine now.
Echo is now under our control.
I don't know why I was doing like kind of like shot itself in the foot or something last time.
HVT marked. Find him and hunt him down. Located to the west and spotted an enemy boat.
敌箱来了，快去拿好！
Oh, okay. I probably should have a team. Oh, that dude just got killed. I depends where you are on the map, I guess.
快拿好你的衣箱！
Dude, the medic and the A-launch just going through right now is insane.
West of your position.
Take it.
All squad. Guys, just got dropped. South communication with the enemy soldier. Enemy soldier.
That's an impact. Why did it not blow up? Jesus.
你的衣箱来了，快拿好！
Go in there, Hawkeye. Get him, Hawkeye.
嘿，你衣箱来了，快拿去！
Time on the ground.
I tag him. Who did I shoot? It wasn't him.
快拿好你的衣箱！嘿，你衣箱来了，快去拿好！
Oh yeah, I'm healing. You call me a good
你的
medic?
衣箱，
I'm a good medic.
你的衣箱来了，拿好！快拿好你的衣箱！
We've lost objective Bravo.
你的衣箱来了，拿好！嘿，你的衣箱来了，拿好！嘿，你的衣箱来了，快拿去！
HVT mounted ID on the map. Take him out.
你的衣箱来了，拿好！
Neutralized objective Bravo.
Ah, to the stairs. Oh, they can shoot me though. I don't know how.
发现了！
Objective Bravo now under control.
Maybe that wasn't him. That's probably why.
你的衣箱来了，快拿走！
Gunship in the air. Just taking control of objective.
衣箱来了，快
I'm a good medic. I'm a good medic. I've been promoted. Level 17, boys. Just 123 more levels to go.
你的衣箱来了，拿好！
I got assist somehow. I don't know what's up with that flashing green light over there, but it's annoying.
衣箱来了，快拿去！
Check the maps for resupply location.
There's some dude sitting there with his spawn beacon, dude. That's insane. He was just kind of sitting there. He's probably hoping no one saw him. Unlucky I saw him, though. Did he just get assassinated or did he assassinate somebody? Why are my grenades not blowing up? Thank you, teammate.
衣箱来了，
Saved my life there, probably.
I value target marked in ID on your map. Take him out.
拿去你的衣箱。
I killed Brittany. Sorry, Brittany. I don't know how I didn't kill him. We're gonna get the AK pretty soon. I want the AK unlocked. Put a laser on. Since we're going close quarters.
Okay, our job complete. Supplies ready for pickup. Attack this objective.
嘿，你的衣箱。
Got him. Did I not get him? Assist? What do you mean? Did I not shoot the guy straight in the face with that thing? I'm pretty sure I did. Spot some, spot the PP. Everyone likes the PP. PP's the best weapon. There's a dead person there.
Control of objective Charlie. I've spotted an enemy machine gunner. Due east of where you're at. Listen, I just lost objective Echo.
Oh, what the? Dude, I wasn't expecting this. Why there's so many people in one spot? Jesus. They're all dead, guys. I think we're all gone now. Maybe we should all huddle up into that bathroom. Maybe enemy will spawn that.
This is the objective I want you to attack.
Oh, we're making a comeback. We actually might win this. I thought it was an enemy.
There's a hostile sniper south of your location.
Always some dude with a shotgun, dude. It's always some dude with a shotgun. I think I'm about to get revived. Never mind. I think they got the boat. Yeah. I don't know how you get a single hit mark on that.
Listen up. Objective Foxtrot has been taken.
What? I tried to do like 3 times. He has 63 health left. I'm pretty sure I got like 3 hit markers there. Oh, we somehow lost. I thought we were gonna win that. I'm making a comeback. I guess not. We'll do a few more games of this. Then we got some videos we want to take a look at. I don't want to be on it until 12 tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, we're probably gonna do a sponsor stream. Then we'll get into our main stuff. Just start off with the sponsor, then get into our stuff. Six and 8. I was in the menu like 9% of the game, so I guess it's fine. If I destroy 2 more explosives, I get the ballistic shield. I also need a suppress and assist, which means I need to play assault. I mean engineer. And crap, what is it called? Support. What we got now? What map? Operation Metro. Ooh, we have some fun on this one. One of the best maps in the game. Metro, Blocker, Gold Mud, Silk Road, Shanghai. Best maps in the game. Alright, so we need to get a sniper kill, an LMG kill, I think an assault rifle kill, and a grenade kill to get the inventory unlocked. Let's use this a little bit. I haven't used it yet. Might as well try something new. I mean, M4 always has to play a place in my heart, but let's try out this for a little bit. So when you get 1 grenade kill, we're gonna do it when we get a grenade kill. Well, some dude walking around with the M20 and kill all of us. So. I don't know how we managed to push all the way up to B at the very beginning, but we're past B anyways. Just guess we just got lucky or something. All assists? Are you serious?
Вот тебе медпакет. Вот медицинская помощь.
Objective Alpha is destroyed.
Oh, Jesus.
Медпакет, вот. Вот.
They're pushing up. They're pushing up. Ah, I didn't know you had that over there. I didn't see him. We're getting close to getting suppression. I guess we'll go back to the import so we can work on that. We're taking A. I even. Well, they were taking A at least. Now they're taking B. Well, they were anyways. Oh. Let's back up a little from that. We'll look down mid. What the? I didn't even do that. Dude, what? How did he not die? Didn't I hit that guy like pretty much straight in the face with that grenade? What? He just kind of tanked and then walked off. Don't know how I not hit the guy a single time, but okay. I got magnified, that's nice.
Вот! Пакет, возьми! Вот, медпакет, возьми!
So dude, I saw him. He came up on the stairs on the side there. I saw him at the last second. He wasn't the one that killed me, but I did see him. Oh, Jesus.
Медпакет, возьми!
Ah, that's good. That's good.
На тебе! Медпакет, возьми!
Oh, I hit the ceiling. Oh, they're pushing at mid now. I walked away for a second, they all pushed up. I thought that was thunder. I was like, what? It's raining. That stretch, so the sound sounded different. The sound sounded different.
Enemy suspect someone as an HVT.
I don't think anybody's down there, dude. He's wasting ammo. Oh, I squad wiped them. What does that do? Oh, it's the light. I thought that was something else. It was a light switch. I saw someone on the minimap. I think they're pushing on us.
Soldier just attacked as an HVT by the enemy.
Yeah, they're trying to get the A. Of course, it's shotgun. Of course. I'm not surprised. They are in there though. I can just go kill them fast.
I'm gonna get him now! Бросаю гранату!
What? I did not see him there. Where did he come from? I'm looking at the replay. What? Where did he come from? The first thing I did was look at that wall, and somehow he was past that wall. Was there a door or something I missed? I killed myself. How did I kill myself and not kill him? He was closer to the explosion than I was. I guess he shot me, but still, he should have died too.
Enemy just tagged someone as a high-value target.
Can I just shoot grenade launchers, dude? Well, they're gone now, that's for sure. The dude's sitting there. They have the motion detector. I know they do, because that's how they know I'm coming around. And I know they know. I know they have it. That made perfect sense.
Listen up.
I'm always just blow up the building, you know? I'm already shooting at the dude and I got a laser sight. How is he not dead? Oh, someone avenged me, at least. Dude punching behind me. Of course. It's the same guy with the shotgun, by the way. They always come behind me. You are so stupid, I swear to God. Did you not see me just sit there crafting? I was doing that for a reason. There goes the spawn bait again.
Вон медпакет, возьми!
Oh my God, I cleared that out. Go with the spawn beacon too, so they couldn't come back. I am so glad you can't see that. That is absolutely atrocious sitting there. Oh my god. That icon is absolutely atrocious. I am so glad I have my camera in the way of that.
Вот тебе, медпакет. Вот вам, вот тебе медпакет.
Don't know how to hit that, okay. I mean, I don't know what I was hitting, but
Вот вам ваш
don't know how I didn't hit it either way. All it takes is one grenade and everyone's dead. Holy LMGs, dude. Why did it make me stand up? I was prone for a reason. Thank you. Ah. Yep, told you, all it takes is one grenade. And we're all dead. Someone got a grenade launcher and just killed all of us. Everyone's dying! All I see is death everywhere. You cannot tell me you did not die from that, dude.
Вот, медпакет, возьми. Вот вам ваш медицин. Медпакет.
Oh, he died, dude. I turned around for 1 second and he gets killed. I'll get AEK unlocked. Keep wiping up. Keep going. We got this. Why did it make me stand up? It made me. I didn't do that. I didn't even press spacebar or anything. I have 26 kills. I am just going crazy. We get the AEK unlocked and we get the magnifier stubby. Automatic penalty. Yeah, let's put the automatic penalty back. That'll help us keep it more stable.
Be advised, hostile commander tagged us all now as an HVT, high-value target.
That's probably not the best spot to be down. That's fine. I think I trimmed down my mustache or something. It's getting too long. I don't want to get rid of it. I like it. Oh, I killed somebody. I'm gonna jump at all sitting around this one corner.
Be advised, people, enemy commander.
Told you. Lost them on one corner. If I had a grenade launcher or a shotgun, they'd probably all be dead. Or an SMG, maybe too. A fast shooting one. Oh, they're still over there. I thought you guys killed them all. One guy is acting as a spawn beacon, basically. Oh, I bonked him. When did I get the med kit? Jesus, I'm just throwing the med packs out. Ah! Always a shotgun. Oh, it's actually pretty soon, really. I'm trying my best. Ah! I got stuck. I think I hit with a shotgun. I guess not. Oh, it's the smallest door everyone's trying to fit through. Did we get it? We got it. We got the suppressor finally. Dude, who? Stop walking through there! You guys are all dying. They're all walking through that one door that everyone is like dying at. They took all of our points too.
We just neutralized objective Alpha.
Oh, also my fire rate go back up since I'm not using the heavy barrel, which means I should be able to kill enemies faster. I think the heavy barrel does like move down your, if I'm not mistaken, it does move down your rounds per minute. I mean, it's not helping, that's for sure, but I think that is a thing. Thank you, Meg. Got him. Oh.
Вот тебе, медпакет.
Is that enemy laser? What's going on there?
Вот, медпакет.
I don't know if I'm gonna die if it's down there any longer, that's for sure.
Медпакет, возьми.
The Taco Bell killed me. Is there one more game that I want to take a look at those videos? I got killed by Taco Bell. Did pretty good. 37-20. We need 6 more suppression kills to get the ballistic shield. So we need LMG, hand grenade, sniper, and assault rifle. That's pretty easy, I guess. So we get sniper rifle might take me a little bit depending on the map we're on. LMG should be pretty easy. What was this map again? Is this the map in the middle? It's kind of like flood zone without the flood. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know this map. This map is pretty decent. It's not. I don't like how it's laid out exactly, but it's a decent map.
Hey, 你衣箱来了，快去拿好。你的衣箱来了，拿好。
It looks so goofy when you shoot your teammate.
Just taking control of objective Bravo.
It looks like they got like back pain while they're running away. Sounds like a tank. That's us. Thankfully. Dude, get. Oh, I don't know why it won't not let me through there. Ah. You didn't see me. In the tree. You're so lucky right now. How did you not get hit by that? Did I just completely miss that or what?
Okay, we have neutralized.
Alright then. There's no way to run! Well, you can see me better than I can see him, I guess. Oh, it's fine, I gotta revive. I need a DMR on this map. That's how usually I use on this. Or a bigger scope at least. Always a shotgun. Every time. Always some dude with a shotgun. That guy seems to be doing some work. He killed all 3 of them. Jesus. Alright, let's get a DMR on for this map. I do want to get my SKS leveled up, so maybe this would be good with that. Maybe I can get a couple kills with us. Go back to my trusty spot over here. No one seems to be up here this time though. No one sees me. Oh my god, dude, that kickback on the thing is horrific. Oh my god. It is awful. I don't think I want to use it again. I mean, it shoots like really fast, but these iron sights on this thing is not giving any justice. That guy was farting. Let's go to RFP. I'm not gonna use the SKS at the moment. I'll do it on the Operation Locker or something. Why am I the one to get shot at? There's like 5 people in front of me, and he chooses me. I don't know how I didn't kill him. I'm starting to hate these DMRs. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can clearly see in the replay that I'm on top of him basically, but I'm still not killing him. Let's go to AEK. I did just unlock this. I've been wanting this weapon unlocked. Always someone behind me. I guess he was there, but there's always someone behind me though. We should be affiliated on Kick now, since all you need is 5 hours. I mean, no one's going on Kick to watch me play Battlefield, to be fair, but I'm probably the only Battlefield. Let me check that actually. Go kick.com. Am I the only one playing Battlefield? I am the only one playing Battlefield. Yep. That's what I thought. Yeah, I mean that's totally what I expected. But oh, like, back on. There we go. Okay. I like I don't know what I expected really. You go on like Twitch and you go to Battlefield 4, it's like 60 people on. You go to Kick, I'm the only one playing Battlefield. Maybe not 2042, but Battlefield 4 I am the only one. It's not exactly a booming thing over there. So I'm probably not I'm not gonna get anybody watching me on Kick. I'm playing this anyways. The Bulldog, I don't know how. I mean, the Bulldog is a pretty good weapon. I like the Bulldog, but I don't know how people even aim that thing.
Enemy missile inbound.
What the? Alright. Dude comes flying in basically. Oh, you're so lucky. You are so lucky. Oh, I was about to kill that guy so hard. He is so lucky. He got away from me there. I was chasing him down. I think I see. We're probably gonna lose this one.
Contact has picked up an incoming hostile missile.
The thing shoots too straight for me. Oh my god. No recoil whatsoever on this thing. Why do you know I'm up there? You had no reason to know I was still up there. You couldn't even see me. You had no business knowing that I was still up there.
Hey, 你的衣箱来了，拿好。
Don't scare me like that again. Popping on the Quinn with a shotgun now. He was one shot too. If he wasn't, he probably would have killed me.
快拿好你的衣箱。
That's the same guy with the shotgun, by the way.
你的衣箱来了，拿好。敌军机枪。
The first shot kick is insane, but
Okay, we're taking control of
did I see somebody? Dude, that's the same guy! Jesus! What were you thinking that time?
I have eyes on hostile
You scared me.
soldiers.
Come on.
Just east of where you're at.
Oh god. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. At all. I was not expecting two guys to sit there with their weapons like that. We're at B? Yeah.
Have eyes on an enemy sniper.
We got the Cobra side.
Just give echo.
I get the same weapon. Did he kill me with that, or did he pick up my weapon? No, but he had a hollow. I didn't have a hollow on mine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, we've lost control.
Dude, I thought that tree was a person. Oh, I thought it was a KFC sign for a second. Just the red background. Maybe I'm just fat. I don't eat at KFC though. KFC is disgusting.
I've planted an enemy machine gun at you of your location.
I don't think I've ever eaten at KFC in my life. That's probably a good thing too. Oh, that's not good.
Have eyes on hostile machine gun. Just
Did he drive through it? Oh, he's right there.
Heads up. Our system's going down. We just lost network ability. Objective Charlie neutralized.
There you are. I was looking for you. Dude, I got C4'd. I can't even be mad about that because I did that the other day to somebody. But I got revived though. That's the difference. I survived though. That's not good.
敌箱来了，快拿去！
Did I get them all?
快
Looks
拿
like
好
it.
你的衣箱！
We may come back from this. I mean, we're kind of even up on the scoreboard. It's 500, 500 basically. Or 520, 520. Is that a tank or is that just a dude in the Humvee or something? Oh, oh.
敌箱来了，快点拿走！
Panic command.
Enemy vehicle. Hostile missile is inbound.
Good teammate up there. He's just sitting there. He's watching the wrong door, by the way. Oh, I guess that's why he was hiding. There's 3 of them. There isn't just one. There's 3 of them. They gotta make sure they kill them. Oh, he's coming downstairs now. We at A? Don't pick C4 there? Is that what that was?
We just lost objective Alpha.
Dude, I didn't know he was coming from above or below. Oh, he got him. Oh, he killed him though. Someone else got me. It's a bloodbath at the moment. It's going back and forth. Oh, alright, my character's kind of launched forward. Physics don't apply when you're playing Battlefield. Do we get anything new on those? No. I got a Vengeance medal. Oh, look at 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. 5,000 points. Dude, the AEK is absolutely broken. That's a tank. Is that the same guy? I got 4 health left. I stopped shooting. Ah, someone got me. It's always some dude with an LNG. Like, use a sniper or something at least. Come on. Be civilized. There's some random dude with RPG hitting me. That's all it was. Dude, I am so passively toxic, it's insane. The wall was in the way. I didn't know they were down there. I thought they walked by. probably scared them as much as they scared me. Maybe they knew I was there too. Really? Really? Couldn't put me, you know, off to the side a little bit more, maybe a little bit in the way of that, I don't know what that's called. What weapon were you using? You had a, dude, I can see it's glitched. What sight was he using on that thing? I'm pretty sure you're using an assault rifle, right? Why you had the biggest sight he could put on that thing? Oh god, I got scared. When I get next, oh I already did. I got laser sight. That should help with the hip fires. Dude, what is wrong with the AEK? Why is this thing is such a beast? Oh my god. I thought you had to try. I'm not even trying too hard with this. It's just, it shoots so straight and it shoots so fast. What can you want more from an assault rifle, you know? I don't even know where they're at. I don't even see them.
Objective Echo is neutralized.
Ooh.
We are taking control of Objective Echo.
鱼枪来了，拿好。鱼枪来了，拿好。
I didn't know this wind delay.
嘿，你鱼枪来了，快拿去！ 快拿好你的鱼枪！
I really took fall damage for that?
Be advised, we just neutralized Objective Charlie.
I was gonna bet some dudes up to an LMG again. Maybe a DMI this time.
嘿，你鱼枪来了，快拿去！
Yeah, it's something though. That's for sure.
Be advised, we have just taken control of Objective Charlie.
嘿，你的鱼枪来了，快拿走！
There's so many of them! There's 3 of them! 3 other guys in there. Oh my god. I turned my back for 1 second to see who ran by me. And a whole squad comes behind me. What is that timing? That is some horrific timing.
Listen, Objective Charlie has been lost.
Hello? Oh.
拿去你的鱼枪！
I I stole the expert 5,000. The ace 23 unlocked. That level reward? I'm guessing it is. Teammates above me. Looks like it. I don't know how I survived that.
第一箱来了，快拿好！小雷，攻！
Listen up, we
嘿，
got
第
just
一箱
lost
来了，
objective
快拿好！
Delta.
Oh my god, started leaning around that. That's weird. Ah! I didn't know she was there at first. Why is he sitting there for? It's not like I got him low. I shot him like once or twice. He has 76 health left.
第一箱来了，快拿好！
Have control of objective Charlie. Be advised, we've lost objective Bravo.
Oh, what the? Really? Sitting all the way in your spawn so no one can get to you? Yeah, we lost.
What's wrong? Our network just got hacked.
第一箱来了，快拿去！
We have to find objective Bravo.
I'm sorry. Don't do it. They did it. There's so many of them. I don't know how I missed all of that. But, oh well. Yeah, we get the ace. Oh yeah, it wasn't a level we would. The FAMAS is what we get next. Oh, the FAMAS on Operation Lockade. Ooh. Beautiful weapon. Absolutely beautiful weapon. We must have leveled up, right? From how much stuff we did in that game. Because we did a lot of stuff. Get a Avenger medal. Pretty nice. Oh, I thought I got a different medal too. Did I miss it? Oh, I thought I got like an expert medal or something. Ah, let me send a text to somebody. Alright. Let's see. I think I got some battle packs. Nope. Okay, never mind. I don't get battle packs apparently. Alright, we're gonna take a look at a couple of these videos I found. So one of them is a trailer, another one's something else. Let me switch my stream stuff around real fast, and we'll be good to go. What did I even put this way? This on Kick. Is it like just chatting on here or something? Yeah, there is. Okay, same thing. I just didn't know. Okay. Save this. Close that out. YouTube sides. I guess turn off the game. And none for the game. I was still looking at games. This game's not out yet, so I can't put one onto it. Then Twitch. I don't even have what it is. Twitch with just chatting. Alright. So the Cube announcement trailer. This was a couple days ago. The Summer Games Fest has been going on for the last week or so. Yeah. So I haven't taken a look at this yet, but it's made by the guys who made Atomic Heart. They're also making Atomic Heart 2, by the way. I mean, I liked Atomic Heart personally. I know they had some controversy when they came out because the war with Ukraine and Russia. Me personally, I don't care. It's not the people, it's the government. That's really it. The people are completely fine. There's no reason to blame the people for what the government does. That's what I would say. That's all I have to say about that. Alright. Take a look at this.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
Real fast, I'm not gonna pause again through this, but I think they're trying to go for the first Senate type, like the same vibe. Anyways, I've seen like little snippets. That's why I say that.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
What the?
I can still barely believe it myself.
That's pretty cool, actually. Look at that. Kind of
When
looks
it
kind of reminds
showed
me of
up,
Halo.
I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it?
This is why I said it's like the first Ascendant, by the way.
Did we actually miss it?
What is that
if the
thing?
cube didn't appear?
Sounds like an
but
ogre.
revealed itself. What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
What the? Oh, the guns look pretty good though. It's the first person you run on walls. Cards. Spider. It's the twins. What? Is this in the same universe as the what's it called? Wait, the old lady's there too. I think this is in the same universe as Atomic Heart. Alright, so that was it. So we're gonna go back through it real fast. Wait. Alright. So let's down a little bit while we go through. That cube looked amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. That thing looks cool. So I think it is in the universe of Atomic Heart because oh sorry about that. At the end here we saw first off the twins are here. These are straight from Atomic Heart. I mean everyone's seen them, you know. We all know. Then the old lady showed up over here at some point too. There she is. So what is this? After Atomic Heart, in between Atomic Heart 2 or after Atomic Heart 2? What is this? I think it's gonna be, I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing some kind of be built like Warframe in the first Ascendant where you pick your character. Just because well we got this person here for example. That's obviously gonna be a playable character. I don't know if that's a skin. We did I don't think they say anything about this. This will also probably be a playable character here. This lady. I mean, so look at this dude. Like this looks pretty good. There's some action in the background.
Humanity missed it.
I don't know what this thing is. It has hands on his head, by the way. This dude has 4 arms. It kind of looks like an ogre. That's what it looks like to me. Like fantasy meets tech or something like that. I guess probably the best way I can put it.
Did we actually miss it? What if the cube
But it's also
didn't
really weird.
appear, but revealed itself? What if it was all
That's also, I'm guessing, the playable character here. Do we have anything else? We have this thing that kind of looks like came from straight out of Once Human. This would be a boss or something. Also, a character up there. The weapons all look pretty decent. They don't really shoot them now. I think it's in Soviet Russia era. We also have a card system. I don't know what this does. You also use a robot. I don't know if you can play it, maybe the twins are a boss in the game or something. So you can wall around. What was that? Yeah, a bird person. What? That's a pigeon person. Sorry, a pigeon person. With a bat. So I think it's a monster like shooter game. It's a co-op game. That's an insane customization though. I my mouth. What? What's that? Dude, what? Oh, come on, eventually. But yeah. Customization looks pretty good on the weapons too. So there's quite a bit of weapons. We can do some customization to them. I mean, it's made by the guys who made Atomic Heart. They had quite a bit of customization, weapon customization in there. So it does make sense that this also does. Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. This day when's coming out? I don't think so. Yeah, it's same developers. Oh, they're also making Alexa. Ah, what? Okay. What's it? Evil. What was the game? It just came out. Like, it was a new game. It was shown up in the Summer Games Fest to be a similar game to Helldivers, but it's like set in like medieval time or something, or a fantasy world. If I find it, we'll watch it tomorrow night. But either way, now we go to our next video. I think this would be a pretty interesting game to play though. It's multiplayer RPG shooter, so I like multiplayer RPG shooters. Like one of my favorite genres of games to play. I do feel like it's probably gonna be like the First Ascendant and Warframe on how it's built. Just from I think they don't have the same system, honestly. Alright. This CEO burned 500K to humiliate his own game. This is Splitgate. There's been some stuff coming out with it. People iffy in certain areas. I don't really know, honestly. I just saw the title and thought it would be a good video to watch.
Fun because we've got a developer snatching defeat from the jaws of victory, which is always fun to see. Now, big picture, right? Even if you've got the best game in the world, bad PR can always mess that up. Now, what's fairly bad PR is when a free-to-play
Avowed got messed up by that, by the way. The lead director or something, I don't know his title. I think it was lead director or something. It could be something else, but he came out like trying to fight Elon Musk on Twitter, and it just didn't end well. It's just everyone saw that and it said something about not putting certain things in the game, and people just did not like it. And I think this is ultimately it's killed the game.
a game built entirely around portals.
I mean, I played that. I
go
thought it was
and
fine,
charges
though.
you $34 for a portal cosmetic. That would be bad enough, but here's what's worse. The CEO decides it's his time to shine. He gets on one of gaming's biggest platforms and he declares that he's came to make FPS great again. Only for everyone at home to log in and discover that, well, this game has got $34 portal cosmetics and quite a few things that end up just
Maybe it was that. I thought it was like the $300 pack or something they had in the game. I mean, I don't care about that, honestly. I mean, some people like to put extra money in. You can do that. I mean, PoE 2 has a $400 pack as well, I believe. So, am I really gonna get mad at them for doing the same thing? No.
just being quite a bad look. So that's the situation that's happened with 1047 Games. They make Splitgate 2, they've had a fairly bad weekend. Basically, the launch on one of gaming's biggest marketing platforms turned out to be a little bit of a disaster. Now they're putting out PR fires, they're dealing with angry players, and they're walking back fairly terrible decisions, all while passing the blame onto someone who's no longer at the company, but in a way that certainly does raise questions. First, I gotta get you up to speed. So, Splitgate was one of those big pandemic-era success stories. It essentially found its moment.
So,
now the game originally
it did good, then it dropped off worse than New World. I mean, New World was like 1 million people down to like 3,000, but the slope was worse, honestly.
launched in early access in 2019, like Among Us, it found an audience, right, in that overall environment.
For like a
but
month.
it was nothing breakout. But then came July 2021. Basically, they launched their open crossplay beta ahead of the console launch. It was perfect timing. Players had not gotten a next-gen Halo-like game yet. Not that they'd be happy when they did get Halo Infinite, but essentially, people were
They were
starving
not
for a
happy.
big-budget arcade shooter. I was one of them. I played, I had fun, and it was a sensation. And if you don't get why, essentially picture this. A Quake and Halo-style team-based FPS, very Xbox 360 era aesthetic, so kind of nostalgic, plus a portal mechanic that made movement cerebral.
I thought
And more than just
I
movement,
personally,
you would literally
where's my
be
mouse
playing
at?
mind games.
I thought the portal mechanic was pretty interesting. Now we did play a little bit earlier of Splitgate 2, and it was pretty fun. I won't lie, I had a lot of fun playing it. Like some issues with the medium level gun, but other than that, the medium base assault rifle. Other than that, it was pretty good.
And doing all sorts of crazy shit against your opponents. It was real fun, loads of us played, and the team reported over 100,000 players across all platforms. But
Oh, that's
oddly,
good.
by September 2022, the developer 1047 decided to end development. Yes, to end that extremely successful
Is that why
game.
the play gun
The
dropped
reason
down to
being
nothing?
Player interest had dropped off. Now, in a way, that's normal, and what it did here is drive pretty huge action in the form of a massive pivot. Essentially, they couldn't make a 3-year-old game suddenly meet the demand of a different type of player.
Here we go. So this was the launch, pretty much. 67,000 people, and then this drops 34. Literally a month later, loses half his player base. Then it loses about half, like more than half the second. Like what? It lost 60,000 people in 2 months. Then it just kept going, and until we get to here, I guess. Then I guess something came out here that got back 500 people or so. Then it dropped down even worse. Then let's take a look at Splitgate 2 here. Did not hit that same peak, by the way. Did better, but did not hit the same peak. I mean, I didn't really do better. Sorry. I mean, I don't think I can word this properly because it's not doing any better. It did worse actually. But it'll depend on if it can keep its audience or not, because it did not keep its audience before. If it can keep its audience this time, it might be better, or it might work out better. But if it can't, that's really might shut down or something. I think the game is fine. I have fun with the game personally. It's not anything groundbreaking or anything, but it's pretty decent.
The one that ideally would be playing that game ongoing for years and years and years to come. Now, here's the thing with this developer. They had a cool $100 million in funding because Splitgate was so successful. So they decided then to start fresh, to build a brand new game, basically to use everything that they had learned. That's why Splitgate 2 ended up being a thing. It had an alpha August 2024, got a trailer at the Game Awards December 2024, had another alpha late February 2025, then launched into open beta May 22nd. We're getting very close to the present
say
day,
late
and of course, the trend
2025?
that's all brought us then launched into. That's why Splitgate 2 ended up being a thing. It had an alpha August 2024, got a trailer at the Game Awards December 2024, had another alpha late February 2025, then launched into
late
open
February,
beta
sorry.
May 22nd. We're getting very close to the present day, and of course the drama that's all brought us here. Now that open beta actually went.
You remember when I couldn't get into the game? And I said, "Nah, man, this game sucks. I can't even play it." I think it's because they had a beta. I thought the game launched. That's my bad.
Well,
guess.
the thing is, right, the game is really fun, so the beta went well. Steam alone was showing about 10,000 concurrent players.
It is
and that whole
like pretty decent game, like I
but
said.
the team, they needed something big, something splashy, something to fire up the zeitgeist again and get them the huge numbers that they once enjoyed. So, enter Summer Game Fest. Remember Josef Fares? He's a pretty interesting dude, and he made some pretty damn good games before the Game Awards. But it's always his appearances that kind of cemented him in people's minds, right? Like when he shouted, "Fuck the Oscars." That generated headlines. People kind of like him. So when 1047 Games CEO Ian Prolux decided to take the Summer Games Fest stage, I think he tried to
Make FPS great again. Can I get that hat? I want that hat. I don't know what hats. I'll just have it sitting up somewhere, maybe in my background. I want that hat badly.
channel that Josef Fares energy. And here's what he said, quote, "I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. He said,
True. That is absolute true statement, by the way. I did grow up playing Halo. I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we can have Titanfall 3. I 100% agree, and I feel the same way.
that, and while he said it, he wore a hat that said, "Make FPS great again." So basically, he's going for that faux counterculture sort of feel. And you know what, in many ways, I do kind of vibe with what he was saying. I'd love some Titanfall 3. I grew up playing those games,
Everyone would.
and I don't feel like that itch is currently being scratched. That, I suppose, is pretty much why
I think
Splitgate 2
that's
exists.
why they went. I think the first Splitgate was pretty slow, right? I think that's why they went a little bit faster with Splitgate 2 to get that Titanfall feeling. Because I do feel it when I'm playing.
I'm happy enough for that. But he also said that he had news. The news is that Splitgate 2 was actually going to launch right now as he was talking. It also would include a full Battle Royale mode. Yes, Battle Royale, but with their own spin, so you get the best of what a Battle Royale is mixed with the arena sort of mode sensibilities of Splitgate. And it had a pretty simple pitch, that unlike big publishers, 1047 was going to make something for the players. So, want to feel like you're 15
I saw that
again,
map. I thought it was
playing
pretty
Halo or your
interesting. I didn't know
360
how it
for the
worked.
first time? Well, play Splitgate 2. It won't feel samey like Call of Duty, and unlike Titanfall 3, it actually exists. Now,
Yep.
this all drew
True.
humongous attention to Splitgate 2. I mean, even thinking of the views, the Summer Games Fest slot reportedly costs between $250,000 to $500,000, and that was the pricing for 2024. Big marketing event, but obviously it is a huge event, and it actually seems like it worked here. Just look at the results. You've got Steam player counts more than doubling to 25k over
That's
the
good.
weekend. You've got daily active users, according to Prolux, actually tripling, and, well, the problem with all of those players is they started using their eyes, and that's where the problems began. Steam user reviews tell
What
the
happened?
story here. The open beta launch had a fairly consistent 70-30 positivity split, and that was right until Summer Games Fest, because then the negative reviews flooded in. But the thing is, right?
Did
these are not
Did somebody say something, or what happened here? Because how do you go 70-30 and go down to 44% positive?
negative reviews because the game's broken. There were no fatal server queue problems like the original Splitgate. I remember those. They were not fun. No, it was none of that. Players were actually mad about the Summer Games Fest performance. So basically, here's the problem, right?
What?
If you frame yourself as the upstart taking on the entrenched powers,
Oh.
and then people
I'm gonna guess he said something, people didn't like it, and then what do you know? They go to the game and target the game.
find that you're using the tools of the enemy, they might feel a bit betrayed. you will lose support. Put simply, Prolux's hat promised you the good old days, and then he released a Battle Royale. That's a gaming trend from the
Is that
late
what the problem
2010s.
is? Who cares? Dude, BO's been going on for the last 10 years. Those are classics now. It probably is considered a classic now, honestly. But is that what people are on about? Is that what people are mad about? It's because they put a BO in? Like, what? Just accept the mode. It's the new mode to play.
And then he also added in some Imagine Dragons music. So basically, one half was saying, this is our retro throwback FPS, the other half was not necessarily that. People were not really impressed. Seeing the Battle Royale meant that it felt kind of like a trend being chased, but a trend well past its sell-by date. Then add to that fairly poor player onboarding for the new
BOs is still good. I do like playing BOs a lot. But my problem is, there's no good BOs really on the market. Like, I play PUBG. PUBG's kind of dated at this point, in my opinion. I'm not really the target audience for Fortnite, to be honest. I tried, I just can't do it. Then there's a Halo one they did a while back. It was alright. I think I won twice on it. Then Call of Duty was my go-to until they took away Verdansk. They brought it back. I don't know if it's still there or not, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same anymore. They ruined it. They should have just kept it on 2019.
new Battle Royale mode, and of course, for the original...
Oh, also there's Battlefield 5, Firestorm. I like that one. I won 3 or 4 times on that. I only played it like 6, 7 times. Or maybe 10, maybe. But I don't know, really. I feel like I still do like BOs. BO is one of my favorite genres of FPS games. I hate extraction shooters. I do. I don't know why. You expect me to love extraction shooters because I love FPS games, but I absolutely hate extraction shooters.
arena players who got them where they've got, they kind of felt like, hang on, this is going to split development resources. All of this is perfect for making a frustrated audience, but then you've got the shop rotation changing. As an example, if the Battle Royale was the spanner, then the shop prices were kind of the chainsaw. There was quite a change here. Do you remember the Diablo monetization, right, from Blizzard that got people a little bit pissed?
Oh god, dude. You know it's worse on Diablo 4 because you also pay for the game. You don't pay for Splitgate 2. Who cares? I got the hair. It's a hairstyle? Nope. Alright, so Splitgate 2, the game's free. So it's like, okay, you guys want to monetize this to Oblivion? Go ahead. Diablo 4, you pay $60 for the game, and then I think it's $60. It's $40 to $60. Somewhere around there. I'm thinking 60. But after you do that, you also have to buy. You also have to buy a battle pass, and you can buy stuff like skins in the game. Battle pass, I'm not really worried about the battle pass, honestly.
Splitgate 2 was charging $34 for a single Portal recolor, or $80
Wait,
as a part of a bundle.
Was that the same as I saw earlier, or was it switched? Was that 8,000? What? Why is that so expensive?
Which, ugh, I'm not really okay with that. Now, that bundle had 1 character cosmetic plus 4 weapon skins. And get this, that purportedly was a bargain because it was marked as being 45% discounted from 100.
I don't like this. I hate when they do this because what metrics are you using? Like, why is this worth this much and why is this worth this much? It doesn't make sense to me. Like how does this all equal this? Because there's no value to them, honestly. Like, they have 0 value besides looking good in the game, I guess. So how do you get this value of this, like, over $100?
$145. Yes, $145.
I don't understand. Also, I'm going to rant here, but I don't buy cosmetics in games. If you haven't noticed, I don't. I like earning my stuff in games. I don't really pay for anything really. I mean, I'll buy a battle pass if it's a free to play game, and because I want to support the game, honestly, and it gives me something to do, like a leveling system. And I like getting woods, but I don't go out my way really to spend a lot of money on skins.
That's absolutely insane. And at the same time, returning players discovered something else. None of their premium currency transferred over from Splitgate 1.
That doesn't matter.
And I think
You
that's
can't
well
expect it
captured
to.
by the most helpful
Just because Call of
review
Duty does it
sums
doesn't mean
up
everyone
as
else
this.
has to.
Bro wears a Make FPS Games Great Again hat and makes the most expensive store I've ever seen and releases an unfinished Battle Royale.
No.
Yes.
No, don't say that. PoE 2 is worse. One item in PoE 2 is like $15.
In those terms, it's quite the plan. Cue the inevitable walkback. So for a moment, it seemed they pushed through the criticism, but then the CEO released a video. Now, in it, he refused to apologize for his hat's political context, but then he went and released another video that was apologizing for the hat in its political context. So, that was a fun time for him making videos. Now, throughout, he kept saying that they would deal with the, quote, tragically stale state of multiplayer FPS.
Okay, so they say here, why went to 84? So yeah, it was changed because I remember I was like, I didn't see 8,000. I saw like 4,000 or something. But yeah, they did change it to they have to price something.
Games. Then the social media team started picking fights with other developers.
Oh god, here we go.
As in, they just went
As soon as they started doing this, everything goes down the drain.
after random COD developers. Maybe not the best.
I think I saw that.
They then argued with commenters who weren't impressed. Fairly poor move again, given the shit show that
This-
this caused.
I know I keep pausing, I'm sorry, but this is just it's giving me flashbacks of when DICE did this when Battlefield 5, when they called everyone uneducated because they're like a woman, a crippled woman in the trailer. This is what that reminds me of.
Then, eventually, they did
That is what
actually
this reminds me
apologize.
of.
So,
Alright.
on June 7th, Prolux announced price cuts. He said they were being, quote, community first. The most egregious bundle drop from $80
Always
to
make it
$40,
available
and
to
they
earn
would
in-game.
refund players the difference. He said more maps were coming. Confirmed the Battle Royale mode hadn't taken resources from other modes. The ranked play and grinding mastery skin challenges were only 2 to 4 weeks away. But where things get
2 to
strange
4 weeks
then
away.
is when
Wait.
we
So they are adding skins to grind for it. Okay, that's good at least. So not everything has to be paid for in game.
actually went to explain the why behind this. And this is all through a blog post, again, from the CEO. So, going into the details, he blamed a departed monetization lead for the bizarre costing. Now, this mystery person came from Call of Duty, and they had been incredibly aggressive on pricing, I imagine, both in Call of Duty and also on Splitgate 2, because it was incredibly aggressive. Now, Prolux, the CEO, claimed something interesting then. He said that a month before launch, he had personally helped make changes, that Founders Packs should be cheaper and more rewarding, that the Battle Pass, well, should be $5, not $10, and that everything should be more player-friendly. Which is all fairly fortunate.
why didn't
He
you?
gets to say that, well, there's a guy to blame for all of this, and look at all the cool things that I did. And that, meanwhile, the whole $80 bundle thing was just something that slipped through the cracks. Basically, it's the work of the guy who no longer works there that the CEO didn't
So-
pick up when he was
They're blaming that other guy that used to work there, but you're still the CEO. You still have the ultimate decision on the game. You're the owner of the game. You decide the pricing. What? How's this? What?
trying to make the game for the gamers. Now, by the time of writing, the Steam reviews sit at about 63% positive, which is a
Where are they at now? This came out a couple days ago, right? 8 hours ago. Oh. Alright. Oh, it's still pretty much the same. Yep. Still the same. There's only been 200 new reviews since then. So. Looks like the game's doing good, I guess. I say that sarcastically, by the way.
knock to the game, but it's absolutely not unrecoverable. I think the price cuts definitely helped here with the PR. Even if you do think this is what they had initially planned to do, I mean, a price cut is a material action. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. This is an unforced error. None of this had to happen. They essentially made a deliberate marketing decision here. They positioned themselves as insurgent disruptors. They didn't really have the goods to actually back that up. They did a product release that didn't make them feel like they were a disruptor, and then they started beefing with random developers on the internet. Which, you know...
Doesn't look too good. I mean, you can't be fighting with other people on the internet and expect people to be like, oh. What was happening here? Oh. I said it's like something came up on my Twitch site saying not to collaborate with this person. I'm pretty sure this person doesn't want to collaborate with someone with 6 viewers on Twitch.
I get wanting to be down with the people, but I think a lot of adults will look
I
at you
forgot what I
and
was
think,
saying.
all right, but, you know, we probably do want to trust you. You should probably try to act like pros. And I suppose it also doesn't help that they kind of ignored how the market had changed. But here's the thing with that framing, at least in my opinion, right? Whenever it initially happened with Splitgate 1, it felt measured and it felt kind of authentic. In this case, it felt like it was very much basically just trumped up and magnified so that their marketing would cut through a little bit. And it's just one of those things. If you increase the magnitude of your message, if you really do try to make it spicy, if it lands perfectly, sure, humongous rewards. If it doesn't land perfectly, well, it's a bunch of mess. That's exactly, basically, what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened with Battlefield 5. The PR in the game. I mean, the game played mostly fine. It was just that some rogue developers saying stuff to and people on Twitter did not go well.
Them here. Let's finish with something positive though, because while he does have a point, I do actually think he's broadly wrong. So, Prolix called shooters tragically stale. And that's a fascinating phrase. We know that he's talking about multiplayer.
I was planning on making a video about this, but I do think a lot of the FPS games now are really just they don't know what to do. Like they're all pretty much the same thing and stuff that we've seen in the past. So Call of Duty, for example, is just a reskin of every Call of Duty throughout the years. That's literally all this. Same gameplay, same weapons, same even Modern Warfare 3 literally is every map in the game is the same map from previous games. Insane, by the way. And he sold that game for $70. And it was just basically a remake of every map from the old games. Battlefield does try to change it up some. Didn't really stay the same throughout the years. Like they went from 3 to 4 to 1, or the hard line did 1 and 5. Then 2042. I mean they at least been trying to change it up a little bit. Splitgate obviously trying stuff new with the portals, fast movement speed, and class. The finals, probably one of the only ones I can see of recent time who really innovated on the FPS space, making a 3v3v3 mode, and also you had another 3 in there too. You have four teams of 3s going for those cash drops. Really interesting dynamic to a game, by the way. Like it's built like a tournament and it plays really well. Like there's like no, but other than that, like every other game like kind of similar to each other. Like Ready or Not, for example, is really similar to other games. There's like a SWAT game, 6 Days in Fallujah, the Delta Force campaign. Like all those games are like kind of similar to each other. They all play pretty similar too.
Games. That means he's ignoring the incredible indie FPS games that exist, so that's one thing, but he's also ignoring all the multiplayer FPSs that have released as well, and there are interesting ones, there are good ones. And here's what undermined his argument the most. We are flooded with these games. During Summer Games Fest weekend alone, there were 2
wasn't that
Capture the Flag.
I think that's one of the games I'm gonna look at. It's like it was like a Team Fortress 2 type game. It was about capturing a flag though. I did want to look at that trailer. We'll probably look at it tomorrow night. I gotta find the game name.
Games, plus many other indie
This game
titles.
is definitely innovating on the field, by the way. This is definitely innovation.
And just look at the overall landscape. I mean, yes, XDefiant and Spectre Divide tried innovating in their own ways, and they failed.
XDefiant absolutely fumbled.
You've probably not heard of. You've got Straftat, you've got Fragpunk. Both of those are multiplayer.
Fragpunk was pretty good.
Both of them
They really
actually
innovate, but it's
feel
pretty good.
fresh. And they also don't try to throw the rest of the genre under the bus, to essentially throw the rest of their colleagues, fellow FPS developers, under the bus. I think really the answer to Prolux's problem was actually just in his own speech. He says he's tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. I have a shocking solution for you. Try not playing the same Call of Duty every year.
No.
There are lots of other games that you could play, and perhaps if more of us were willing to change from an incumbent, we could actually support these other multiplayer FPSs and make them larger. But the inherent problem is, actually getting someone to change is really, really hard.
Well,
Any-
the problem is when I play an FPS game, I want to spend hours on that game and I want to invest hours, but a lot of FPS games usually don't do really well, and they usually fail pretty early on. That's why I don't really play them. Any other ones besides AAA ones. I mean, I'll go Squad, Hello Loose, and those BattleBit as well. I mean, I played those. I don't think it's not really AAA. BattleBit's indie. And guess what? BattleBit's dead, by the way. They haven't updated that game in over 18 months. Which is why I didn't spend a lot of time in it.
Anyway, why not just convince people to try and play something else? And to do so by that new thing, the something else, being inherently interesting. To be generating its own demand organically through what it is as a game, and not just in a cheap throwaway junk food manner like trying to trash the whole genre at the same time.
Yeah, you should be
because
you shouldn't be trying to trash them. I mean, this game does do stuff well. Like I said, it was fun playing it. I did play it. I did have a good time playing it. All the classes felt pretty good. I just hate the medium class, this main weapon.
if you start playing that trash talking game, well, you goddamn better be perfect in how you execute everything else, because people will be willing to hit you with your own style and your own language. That shit bites both ways. And on stuff that bites both ways, positives, negatives, well, generative AI, you guys don't really seem to want it to be, rammed into everything. We've actually seen a number of big AAAs.
Everyone's using it. They're all using it already. There's no stopping it. It's really in. But yeah, the Battle Royale mode, I don't get why people are really mad about that. Really, I can see why they were mad when this dude was talking about like throwing punches at other companies, basically, and didn't really do too much different. I mean, this game definitely did innovate a little bit, but it's not like the biggest innovation of the year or something. And the game's alright. Like I said, it's not the best game. It's also pretty. I don't know if I'm gonna. It's not one of those games I'm probably gonna sink over 100 hours in. They'll probably be about 20 or 30, and call it day. Unless they hook me somehow. Maybe the BR mode's like amazing. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Anyways, that's all with that. We're gonna call it here tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow afternoon, I believe. If not, next day afternoon. For a sponsor stream. Then after that, we'll go to our main stuff. So we'll probably start a little bit early. Probably start at 6 with the sponsor. Then about 8 p.m. we get back to our main stuff. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys.